Welcome to my channel, Clark the Realtor. Don't forget to subscribe and let's get started.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Devon Clark, or Clark the Realtor, your local Metro Atlanta real estate advocate. So today we are going to talk about 5 questions you should ask when it comes to applying for down payment assistance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and put that notification bell on to be alerted when new videos get uploaded to the channel. If you guys don't know, or if you can't see, I'm walking in one of my local neighborhoods here in the Metro Atlanta area. Give you something a little different. But anyway, let's just jump right into it. 5 questions you should typically ask when it comes to down payment assistance programs. And I know everybody always gets excited when they say, we have money for you guys. You can obtain $10,000, $20,000, $12,000 of down payment assistance program. You can come to the table without bringing any money. You can get into a house, your dream house. However, there is always a fine print to this down payment assistance. And it's always found inside the packets they give you, the information they give you. And I know most people don't look at that fine print, right? It's like when commercials run on TV and they give you all these things about a product, and then at the end it says, and it can cost this, or whatever. So it's similar to the down payment assistance. So the first question is this down payment assistance in a form of a loan or a grant? So if you guys don't know, the down payment assistance can come in 2 forms. As far as what I know of, somebody else might know of another form. If you do, put it below in the comments to educate future home buyers. But it can come in 2 forms. It can come in a loan or it can come in a grant. Typically, if it comes in a grant, you don't have to worry about paying it back. But if it comes in a loan, they will require most times for you to pay it back. And that loan might come in the form of a possible second mortgage on your house. So you want to kind of know, is it a loan that you're being given for your down payment assistance, or is it a grant? Number 2, does the program funds have a limit? So if you guys don't know, some of these down payment assistance programs, being that they might be governmentally funded, state funded per se, they might have a limit in when they run out of the funds. So say if you apply for your down payment assistance and you take the home buyer workshop classes, you start in January, let's just say 2024, because we are in the year 2024, and you get finished their classes, because typically I think they require you to take 8 classes when you do some of these programs. I don't know, so I'm gonna say like 8 weeks. So say you finish in March and you go out there shopping for a house, but you have to put your shopping on a pause because other things happen in life, right? And you don't get to shopping again until, let's say, October. And then when you find a house, put a contract in, they go through the whole process, and you find out at the end that the funds have run out for the program. So you want to know, does this program, are the funds limited? And if so, when do you typically see those funds run out? How quickly do they run out? How much is in the in regards to the funds? Sometimes they might not tell you that, but you just want to know, and you want to call before you start your process again. If you stopped your home search process and you had that down payment assistance, you want to just call the program and ask them, do they still have funds allotted for down payment? So that way, if you are under contract for a house, you won't feel like, well, basically you won't feel duped. Sorry guys, I'm walking, I'm tired. Number 3, is the down payment assistance repayable or forgivable? So if it's a repayable loan, you will have to repay that down payment assistance. Whatever lump sum of money you got, you will have to repay that when you go to either sell, refinance, or no longer occupy the house. So you want to know, is this loan repayable, which means that no matter how long you live in the house, you will have to pay that loan back when you either sell, refinance, or no longer occupy the property. And when it comes to a forgivable loan, if the loan is forgivable, there might be terms on the loan that you have to meet in order for them to be forgivable, right? So it might be you have to live in the property for 5 years. And then after 5 years, you don't have to pay for that down payment assistance no more once you live in that property for that amount of time. So you just want to ask those questions when it comes to down payment assistance. How you doing? When it comes to down payment assistance, is it repayable? Is this loan repayable or is it forgivable? And like I said, typically most grants are forgivable. Number 4, are there any additional fees that I have to pay back in regards to using this down payment assistance? So if you guys don't know, some of these down payment assistance programs actually have additional fees inside of them that you have to pay back when you either try to sell your house. I work with one program that they have another fee inside of the down payment assistance, which if you live in the house for less than 9 years, you have to pay back a thing called a recapture tax. On top of the down payment, you have to pay back because that particular down payment assistance program is not forgivable. So you just want to know, are there any additional fees that I might have to pay back outside of this particular down payment assistance that I'm granted? Number 5, does this down payment assistance program allow for another interest rate? So if you don't know, sometimes these down payment assistance programs will allow for a lower interest rate. So let's just say right now in 2024, the interest rates are in the 6s, and you might be able to get a 5. So sometimes these down payment assistance programs will allow for a lower interest rate. So you want to ask that question: does this program allow for a lower interest rate? And I'm going to hit you guys with a bonus question. So here we go. Are these loans interest free? So typically most of the loans are a second mortgage if they're not forgivable. And with that being said, they might be interest free because they are just a loan attached per se to your primary mortgage, in which you have to pay back again when you go to either sell, refinance, or no longer occupy the space. However, you might have some loans that might have an interest attached to it. So you want to have that question, ask those questions to the program as well. Are these loans interest free? So hopefully that helped. Those are just some questions you can ask when applying for a down payment assistance program. Again, most of these questions are already inside your packet as far as the quote unquote fine print. But I know we always get excited when we hear that we can get possibly free money to help us towards our homeownership journey. Nonetheless, my name is Devon Clark, or Clark the Realtor. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and put your notification bell on to be alerted when new videos get uploaded to the channel. And I look forward to talking to you guys more soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.